Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating study from Yale E360. Brake dust is more harmful than exhaust fumes. Can you believe it?
Whoa, really? I always assumed exhaust was the main culprit. This is a total game changer. What's the science behind this claim?
The study, published in Particle and Fiber Toxicology, used human lung cells. They exposed them to both brake dust and diesel exhaust. The brake dust caused significantly more damage.
That's alarming. What kind of damage are we talking about?
Well, it's cellular damage, which can contribute to various respiratory issues, including asthma. And get this. Newer brake pads, while asbestos-free, are actually worse than the older asbestos-containing ones.
Wait, what? Asbestos is a known carcinogen. How can newer pads be worse?
The newer pads contain high levels of copper, which exacerbates asthma when inhaled. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? We replaced one problem with another, but there's a potential solution.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Researchers found that treating the brake dust with a chemical that neutralizes the copper significantly minimizes the harm. It's a promising avenue for mitigation.
So are there any regulations in place to address this?
California and Washington have already passed laws to limit copper in brake pads. But overall, brake dust remains largely unregulated. The study authors emphasize the urgent need for targeted legislation.
That's a serious oversight. This is a public health issue.
Absolutely. And there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. The transition to electric vehicles could significantly reduce this problem.
How so?
Most electric cars use regenerative braking, which reduces the reliance on traditional brake pads. It's a win-win, less brake dust and more efficient energy use.
That's fantastic news. So, the future looks brighter, but we need immediate action on regulation.
Precisely. This study really highlights the unseen environmental impacts of seemingly innocuous things like brake pads. It's a wake-up call for policymakers and the automotive industry.
Definitely. Thanks for breaking this down for us. This is crucial information.
You're welcome. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay informed. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.